Now, the most important thing I feel is moving forward after the whole history, you know. So when I had finished, my treatment and everything, I told my doctor, my oncologist, I said, listen, it's as if I went to medical school. It's as if I'm learning medicine all over again. This cancer has opened me up to a whole new level. I became interested in self-care, I became interested in so many things. And so I said, listen, I'm going to start a YouTube show. In fact, I wanted to start a podcast. I actually wanted to start a podcast. So I went in, I got as much information as I could. I was studying, I was getting information from my doctor, from my oncologist, from my PCP. I wasn't even going as far as cancer care to speak to women as to how they felt and what they thought were gaps in their care, or what did they feel they lacked, because you now find out that not everybody was lucky like I was. A lot of people still complain that, as soon as I finished my treatments, that's it. Nobody called me up to find out how are you doing, blah, blah, blah. Or even called to remind me that, it's 6 months or it's 1 year. You have to go for your follow-up visits and stuff like that. So when I got all, these are questions I was asking and responses I was getting, and I decided to start my YouTube channel called Cancer Convos with Grace B. I started, with those around me. I thought I started with those around me. I started with my oncologist, and then I interviewed the lady, fantastic lady from Croatia, who, you're talking about prosthetics. She was the one that got me my prosthetics. She fitted me. And I still remember when it was my daughter that discovered her, because my daughter knew how sad I was. I said, listen, when you just have one breast, of course, your gait is different, right? Because of balance. So I started walking in a very crazy manner. I can laugh now, I swear, but it wasn't funny then. So my daughter went, digging in and everything, and discovered this lady. So we went to go see her, and she was amazing. She said, listen, I have fitted so many cancer patients and survivors. One thing I want to tell you is that you are still an amazing, beautiful woman, and we're going to give you the right fit. And so it's technical, fitting someone with a prosthetic. You just don't grab anything and just put on them. It's already molded, it's already in that form. There are different sizes. It's like your bra. You have a mastectomy bra. She said you don't do anything, you just wear it and you're good to go. So when you just spoke about the lady that uses socks to fit her brassiere, I'm crying here. It just gave me goose flesh when you told me that. It's one of the things I'm hoping to collaborate with her in the near future to take to Nigeria and other parts of West Africa, so that we could now, she, not me, she could now train women how to fit, what it is. Because this is very good for one's mental health. You understand? You're wearing your dress, you look good, and everything. Yeah, nobody knows you have one breast, but by the time I dress up and step out, nobody knows I'm a cancer patient until I tell them. And this is what any other woman needs to know. So when I interviewed her, I discussed with her, I said, listen, I need to get this to Nigeria, please. I don't know what it will take, but I know we have to get this to Nigeria. At least train. We get a few women, we train, and then they will train others. It will be a ripple effect. You understand? Not for women. We're not in the stone age that we would use socks to fill our bras. No. Not for women that have been through so much, suffering from cancer. It's not easy. We suffer. We suffer. The chemotherapy kills you. It's killing the good cells plus the bad cells. Then you come out of it. And then after that, you have to wait a bit and then have your mastectomy. And after your mastectomy, you have to wait a bit. Then you have your radiation. And then your radiation is as if you're putting an iron on your shirt and you just leave it there. Just leave it there. So that was how my YouTube channel started. I was discussing content that, women needed to hear and wanted to hear. Okay. After that, nutrition, that, so much.